My name's Susie, I'm 23 and I'm a dispenser in a pharmacy.
You volunteer whenever and wherever you can to help HUGS. Why do you do this?
Because I love it.
A few years ago, you had to experience what many parents dread and fear. Can you tell us briefly your story?
Yes. Well, I was 17 when I fell pregnant and I fell pregnant with twins. I was 12 weeks and I was bleeding, so I thought I'd lost the baby. Found out I was having twins and they were okay. But then when I was 24 weeks, a blood clot had formed on Tia's placenta and ruptured it, which meant I went into labour. My little boy lived for a day, Tyler, and my little girl Tia lived for a week. It was hard, definitely, and having to turn my child's life support machine off was horrendous. I didn't know what to do, but I had to do it because it wasn't fair on either of them to keep them going. So now they are my angels, really, and I live with it every day.
Obviously, it was an extremely traumatic experience, but what helped to get you through this?
Mainly my family. They were absolutely fantastic. They were there every day. They visited me at hospital, they bought me sandwiches and packed lunches and just to make sure I was eating, even though I didn't feel like eating. I must admit, the one person that was there from the beginning was Kerry, and she was my main support. My mum and my dad, my brother, and then all my cousins as well. But having people that are now part of HUGS there for me meant so much, because we weren't that close previously and now we're really, really close. So having my family there and being there for me really did help. I don't think I'll ever get over it, but I'm getting through it, and I've now 5 years on. I've learnt to deal with the feelings. I still cry, and I still mourn them every year, every day basically. But I've also got my little boy Harvey, who's now 3, and seeing him every day makes me realise that it was actually had to happen for me to have Harvey. It's a positive thing because it's made me who I am, but it's the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. But having the people around me and having my cousins and my family, my mum and my dad, my brother there have really helped.
Would you say this is one of the reasons why you want to help other people?
Definitely, if I can help someone just to talk to them with my experiences and how I dealt with it and how I had to go through it. You have to go through the motions and show them that actually you can get on with your life. I mean, I'm 23 now. I never thought I'd be 23. I never thought I'd be here. So if I can help someone else come through it, then that's definitely why I want to be part of HUGS, definitely.
If you could give one piece of advice to any other parent out there that actually has to or is going through what you had to experience, what would it be?
Don't give up. Never give up. Because they wouldn't want you to, whether you have 1, 2, whether you have a miscarriage, whether you give birth. Whichever way you lose your child, never ever give up. Because giving up is something they don't want you to do. It's something that had to happen in your life to make you realise or to make you grow up or whatever, but it's seriously never ever give up. Keep going. There's always something else. There's always some way of putting the other foot in front of the other. Keep going. There's always a coping mechanism there that you can get through the hardest thing a parent could ever feel.
Thank you, Susie.